What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Smooth152, and you already know what it is when you see my face up on the screen. Yeah, it's that time for the story time of Tales from the Cell. Now, if you was here last time and you would watch the whole video, you will know that I mentioned like 4 people in that last episode. And I told one of the motherfuckers, I'm gonna make you my example. Well, y'all about to get that story time right now. Know what I mean? So, before we get into it, you might hear a little bit of background noise because I got my balcony door open, it's kind of hot. You know what I mean? So you might hear the cars running back and forth, shit like that. It's all good. But you know what it is. Let's get into the story time. Let's go. All right, boom. So what we left off last time is the last thing I told that CO was, yo, you got a couple of days to get me the fuck up out of this motherfucking unit. I don't got that shit. I don't need to be back here. And this shit you got to do something. Or I'm going to make you do something. And he was like, all right, whatever. And he closed the door on me and walked out. All right, so, boom. Like I said, it's 6 people in this room. Me and 5 others. I got the dirty nigga next to me. I got the sweet Chuck over here next to me. I got the Puerto Rican poppy nigga in front of me. I got some other dude in front of me. And I got the dragon man that's scratching motherfucking leave powder of skin on the floor. So yeah, keep in mind, I told these motherfuckers I'm gonna shake this shit up. So days go by. Just like maybe like a week now. Okay, ain't nobody wanna come through, check and see if they got some room to move me in or something like that. So I got to the boiling point of fuck it. Like I said, there was a window in the room with us that goes to the nurse's station. So I went to that window and was beating on that shit. Boom, 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 boom. Beating on this shit. Till somebody came to this motherfucking window. Now the window is in front of the poppy nigga bed. So I'm between the poppy nigga and the other nigga that don't say shit. He just sit there and watch TV all day. And then next to him is the motherfucking alligator dude with the chappy skin in it. Every time he scratch, the shit hit the floor. So I'm between the no talking dude and the poppy dude I thought I was gonna make an example to, banging on the window. And he like, yo, get the fuck away from my window, trying to bang on the window, get away from my bed, you're waking me up. Nigga, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, get your bad ass up anyway, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody sleeping right now, especially not right now. So the nurses came to the door, talking me to the food slot. So I go over to the door, I'm like, yo, this man next to me, I bet this motherfucker a whole week, he ain't never take a shower yet. I ain't never seen him wash his ass, no nothing. It's like, we kind of backed up, I'm gonna give you a couple of uniforms, could you put them in the shower for us? What's in it for me? She like, I'll be right back. So she went, got the uniforms, gave me some gloves, and inside the wrapped up in the uniform was 2 boxes of tops. We're not supposed to smoke on the 12th floor. So she's like, you do this for me, that's for you. You can do whatever you want. You can keep a box and distribute the box out. Do whatever you want. Just make sure he gets clean. Okay. So the poppy nigga wanted to start talking hella crazy shit. Like, they got you on grown man wash-up duties and shit. Alright, you got jokes. Let me finish with him first, then I'm gonna deal with your ass. You ain't gonna do shit. You know what? Come in the bathroom. Just come in the bathroom. That nigga just propped up on the bed and laid back. Why? Why would you do that to a person that got an attitude right now? Because I'm in a situation I'm not supposed to even be in. So you want to make it like it's good for you. Nah, my nigga. So me and this dude had our little words. Alright, cool. You say what you say. Keep that same energy. Let me deal with this dude first. So I went over there, told dude get out of his motherfucking bed, hop in his motherfucking shower. This nigga don't like, man, I gotta say some foreign words towards that. He looking at me like, nah, I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm not getting in there. Oh, yes, you is, my nigga. You got caked up food all in your beard, all in your mustache, around your mouth, hair all matted down, and you uniform ain't been changed since I've been here. Know what I mean? So we gonna fix this problem today. So while we fixing that problem, I'm gonna deal with the poppy nigga after you. So boom, I told dude take his clothes off, get in the shower. Now, if any of y'all ever been to the old county building in New Jersey and North, it's only one button to push. You don't got no hot and cold button. It's just one button. So however that water comes out that shower, you got to wear that shit. Either it's gonna come out cold or it's come out hot. Or it's gonna come out, you can deal with it. But it ain't no in between sometimes. It's gonna come out either cold or burning your ass up hot. So I pushed the button on his ass and pushed him in the shower. Boom, get your ass in there and wash your ass. This nigga falls in the shower. So he like the water cold. So I pressed the button again. I just hit this nigga, oh shit, it's hot. This nigga flapping around like a wet fish out of water, flapping around. So I'm like, yo, I turned the water on from the sink. Now, this was some devilish shit that I did. I admit it was some devilish shit. I was wrong for it. I apologize. I didn't know. So I got this styrofoam cup, one of them tall styrofoam cups you put coffee in. I go to the sink and I'm pushing the water and I'm throwing it over the shower, thinking that it's cold water. Oops. Come to find out I was throwing hot water on top of hot water while this nigga was in the shower. I didn't know. Know what I mean? So he in the shower getting burnt the fuck up by this water. Alright. So after that, I get him out the shower. Oh, before this shower even started, I skipped the part. I'm getting this nigga undressed. Right? Tell him to take his clothes off and shit. Now, the nurse gave me 2 pairs of gloves. So I got 2 gloves on this hand, 2 gloves on this hand. And I'm standing in the bathroom. And he's in the dorm room. Like, it's a line that separates the bathroom. And it's a wall that separates the bathroom from the living areas. So he's in the living area. I'm standing in the bathroom next to the shower. Yo, get undressed. Get undressed. Get undressed. This nigga taking the shit off slowly but surely. And then, once the nigga gets completely undressed, he's butt naked in front of me. Something in this nigga mind clicked. And he had one of them gold framed tooths, a gold framed tooth in his mouth. And this nigga just, he looked at me. I ain't getting in this fucking shower. And a nigga charged me with his mouth open. Bruh. All I could think about, this nigga's about to bite me. I'm about to get this shit. Oh, hell no. So I dropped back. And as he got closer, I just let loose. Boom, boom, boom. Dropped the dude. And when I looked at my hand to make sure the fucking glove ain't bust, I looked at my hand, I see blood. The frame around, that gold frame around his tooth, cut my pinky. And I see the blood inside the glove, so I'm checking the glove like, oh shit, please don't be busted. So I'm checking the glove. I knocked the other glove off. The glove on the inside, the first glove I put on my hand, that one got ripped. So I'm looking at this shit like, oh, this shit really cut through the fucking glove. So I'm looking at the second one like, oh, all right, the second one ain't get cut. When I seen that, I just lost my mind. Start trashing the dude. Boom, 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 boom. Picked him up, put him in the shower. And then all the other shit happened. So after I got him out the shower, got him in the uniform, got him back in the bed, I started dealing with this poppy nigga. I was like, so what's up? We still want to talk shit, right? How about the bed? Come to the bathroom. I ain't going nowhere. All right, well, you about to get your ass whipped right here. Boom! He jumps up. Oh, start screaming. My nigga, you said you wanted to fight. You wanted to get active. Let's get active. So we back this motherfucker. I'm dogging this nigga. Boom, 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 boom. Doing this nigga dirty. You got all this motherfucking mouth thinking you king and all this shit. You told him, come in here and run shit? No. It's all equal back here. Ain't nobody running shit. Know what I mean? Some people got more pull than others, but you just not gonna come back here thinking you gonna run shit talking about you holding the remote control for the TV. Nah, bruh. That shit is right there. We take a vote on what we watch. You ain't gonna come in talking about I'm watching this. We ain't Puerto Rican. We don't understand that Spanish shit. What was he watching? Telemundo. What the hell? Telemundo. I'm not. No. We ain't Telemundo winning today. So I trashed this dude, and Sweet Chuck over here in the corner screaming to the top of his lungs through this whole episode trying to get somebody attention. So the bald head dude, Mr. Dragon Skin, his name was Barry. I remember now from last episode. His name was Barry. Bald head, dark skinned nigga. And every time he scratched, the shit hit the floor and he did a little pile of dust and dead skin. And I ain't fuck with him. I ain't want no sauce with that nigga. I ain't know what the hell the nigga had. I ain't want to put my hands on the nigga. Just stay the fuck away from him. But these two motherfuckers over here, I had a problem with him because you ain't want to watch your ass. I tried to talk to you. You ain't want to listen. So drafted message came. You came in this motherfucker talking hella shit. So I had to deal with you accordingly. So after I trashed this dude in the bathroom, he hit the gate. Boom, boom, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. They hit the gate immediately. Yo, they came back there. Now, dude that I put in the shower, he's in the bed laid up. It's like nothing's wrong with him. They bust the door, asked the poppy nigga what's wrong with him. They see Poppy dude leaking. So I'm sitting there and see if he gonna snitch and say what the fuck happened. He took it like a G. He got his ass whooped. I ain't telling. Just get me up out of here. I don't want no salt. I don't want to be back here no more. So they moved him. I'm like, all right, so since you moved him, you can move me too. He's like, nah, we ain't got no more room for you. Sweet Chuck over here started screaming like a bitch, singing. Let this nigga back here start, put him in the water, hot water, burnt him all over his body with hot boiling water. Where the hell am I get boiling water from? We in the county jail. In order for that water to come out boiling, you gotta keep pressing that motherfucking button for that shit to get dumb hot for you to make your noodles or whatever. That's how you make noodles. You keep pressing the hot button until that shit gets stupid hot. You can boil your water. I mean, you can boil your noodles in that shit. This motherfucker Sweet Chuck started screaming, ratting, snitching, and then he got everybody to go in cohesion with his ass. Like, yeah, he did it. Yeah, he fucked him up. He beat him up, put him in the shower, threw hot water on him all that. They got him out of here and sent him to the hospital. They took me and put me in lockup. So I'm like, yo, where we moving to? You're like, you ain't going to no motherfucking room now, nigga. You done fucked up. You going to lockup. So I'm like, lockup? That's the other side over there. He's like, yeah. I said the metal cells with the little food slide. He's like, yeah, that's where you going right now. I'm in a cell by myself. I don't give a fuck. But once I got back there and the nigga closed the door, I'm like, this ain't what I really wanted. This ain't really what I really wanted. But I wanted to get the fuck back there. I don't got AIDS. Why the fuck you put me in the AIDS unit? Know what I mean? So I had to do what I had to do to get up out of there. If I had to violate somebody, he got violated. It was just my way of getting up out of there. You may think it's wrong. I could have went about it a different way, but I got tired of waiting. It's been a week. The county jail moves. There's always somebody coming in and out. Always, it's a revolving door. So there's no way you can't tell me that you didn't get an opening sometime during this week. You just took this Puerto Rican nigga and moved him out of here. Where you put him at? Oh, my bad. They put his ass in suicide watch. This nigga sitting there in suicide watch with a paper gown on. I don't know why, but they put his ass in there with a paper gown with no mattress on the floor, no mattress, no nothing. Fucking police outside. But yeah, they put this nigga in suicide watch with a paper gown, no mattress, no pillow, no covers, no nothing. Just a raw slab of raw metal that you sleep on. I don't know what he did to go in there, but they took my little ass to lockup in the back. So I'm in the back, and the only way we can communicate is air through the food slots and shit like that. One side got graded windows so you could talk through the windows. Other side got a little square block window and shit. You could just stick your face into that shit like this. That's about it. Other than that, you sitting down and talking through your food slot. Now, I've been here for a couple of days. I don't know the rules. I'm bugging. Like, yo, we supposed to be in this shit 24 hours? I'm kicking on doors. Boom, boom, boom. Let me the fuck out. I need some breath. I need to take a shower or something. Let me the fuck out of here. Yo, you come out 23 and 1. 23 and 1. So when I'm going to get my hour when I decide to give it to you? Oh, hell no. So you mean to tell me I got to sit in this hot-ass tuna box until you tell me I can come out and take a walk and use the phone and all that shit? Yo, These metal cells in the summertime is like a sauna, my nigga. You in there in your boxes and socks. That's it. You ain't getting dressed with a uniform, sitting there, bruh. You're sweating. The walls are sweating. There's no ventilation in this shit. Unless they open the windows on the catwalk so you can get a breeze to come through. And if it's summertime, you're barely gonna get a breeze. These walls, sweating. We're sweating. And we locked in this little ass box, 23 and 1. So, it was this group back there called DRC, Death Row Click. You know what I mean? I guess it's for niggas that was doing the motherfucking never come out this motherfucking lockup. So I got down with the niggas. DRC, fuck it. We back here wilding. Anybody come back here, we wilding on them. So we back there, and this is before I even started getting tattoos. The dude got the checker, the shampoo, and a needle, and started tattooing DRC on my hand and shit. We all had them shits back there. My man was facing capital punishment back there. My man Jay. I can't get into his story too much. All I know, he had a capital murder charge on him. I had drug charges on me. I know I'm going to prison. My man Pumpkin back there, he had drug charges, aggravated assault, whatever else he had on his jacket, so he going to prison. We all back there about to take that long trip down that road. So that's why I guess we called ourselves the Death Row Click, because we ain't know we was getting out no time soon. So, bro, we back there. We all came cool with each other and shit like that. We ain't nobody come back there no bullshit. If so, we got to motherfucker out of there. Go to the other side of the lockup. This side right here, the cool side. You want to be on some bullshit, go on the other side over there. So, what's fucking with the Poppy dude that was in Suicide Watch? They let him out of Suicide Watch and put him in the back with us. So I'm like, oh shit. I don't know if this nigga gonna try to do something while I'm in this motherfucking cell. Should I just close my food slot and be in this motherfucker really cooking? Cause ain't no air circulating. Cause I got this shit closed off to protect myself in case the nigga wanna throw some piss or shit in my motherfucking cell while I'm sitting there or sleeping or whatever. I wasn't taking that chance. So when they bust my gate, I walked around the other side. And I approached this nigga door like, yo, we got any more problems? I don't want you to be back here on some bullshit. I'm on the other side, and you decide to walk over there on some dumb shit and throw something in my motherfucking cell. He like, no, Poppy, we cool, we cool. I don't want no more problems. We cool, we cool. Why? I just want to make the understanding because I don't want to, I don't want to have that problem with you again. Like, leave it alone. We good. No more problem, no more problem. All right. I go jump on the motherfucking phone, make my phone call, let people know I can't get no visits until I get out of lockup. Shit like that. Now, that dude that happened in the shower and shit, he had AIDS. He had full-blown AIDS. Now, I was cool with the COs up there at this time. So I don't know if they was playing or they was serious when they came back and said, you killed that man. What? Yeah, he in the hospital. You know he about to die, right? You put all that hot water on him. You scored him over 30% of his body with boiling hot water. And I ain't do nothing. I put him in the shower like the nurse asked me to. Know what I mean? Now, you know you've been working here for years. You know it's only one button. You push that button, how that water come out, how it come out. He's like, yeah, that's true, but Tut said that you was in there throwing cups of water over the top of the shower. That gay motherfucker lying. Well, I ain't mean to call him gay. That dude lying. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. A couple of people saying that you were doing that. Even the Puerto Rican dudes did that before you beat him up. And really, he said it was their word against yours. And I'm like, all right. I'll eat that. Yeah, I did it, whatever. I ain't do shit, but I ain't do nothing but do what the nurses asked me to do, put him in the shower and make sure he washed his ass. They're like, why did you do that anyway? Yo, I've been back here a whole week. This dude never moved except to go take a piss or shit. He never washed his ass. Same uniform with food cake up on this shit. Know what I mean? He only in here for a stolen car. His bill is $100. I bailed this nigga out. He been in here for 8 months. Come on. Somebody jumped out their car, left the keys in the car, running while they ran to the store. He walking by, seen it, jumped in the car and took off. You got locked up for a stolen car. And you been there for 8 months for a $100 bill, $200 bill. Can't knock it. I can't knock it. Know what I mean? I ain't got no bill. I'm going down. So they tried to tell me a couple of days after they told me that first situation that this nigga died. I killed him. He died from his injuries from fucking with you in that shower. I ain't do nothing. They're like, you got to go to court for this shit. I'm like, you gonna go street charges? Street charges? Yeah, aggravated assault, attempted murder type shit. I'm like, I ain't do shit. I just did what they asked me to do, put him in the shower. So they kept saying that shit for a couple of days. They was like, nah, he just passed away because of the AIDS and shit. You help progress the process. I'm like, oh, so you saw I speeded the process up by burning them up with the water? He's like, yeah, you helped the process. I'm like, I ain't do nothing, bro. I ain't do nothing. So that was like my name for a minute. They was calling me that shit till I really just got fed up. Stop calling me that. I ain't no killer. Know what I mean? I ain't kill that man. He had AIDS. AIDS killed him. Know what I mean? I had to nip that in the bud because I was there for a minute until they sit my ass down that road. So I had to deal with this shit on the weekend because they only work on the weekends and shit. So there's one crew, the whole black crew except for one dude. And the white dude was cool as fuck. I forgot his name. He was an Italian dude, looked like. Had a big ass nose, slick hair like the Fonz. That was a cool ass white boy. But the black motherfuckers always wanted to make that shit as a joke. And I ain't find that shit funny. I felt some type of way. I felt kind of bad. You know what I mean? That I did that to that man. To the other man too. But I wanted to get the fuck from out of there. Like, they wasn't listening to me. I'm telling these guards every day, get me out of here. I don't have this shit. I don't want to catch this shit. I'm scared to be back here. They wouldn't do nothing, so I had to do something on my own. You know what I mean? Y'all could take it how y'all want to take it, but I had to do what was best for me. Whether that ended me in lockup for 6, 8, 9 months, so be it. I'm not back there. I'm not trying to contract that shit. I was dumb to the fact that you just can't contract it from being around a person. I was ignorant. I'm a street nigga. I ain't know. So once I started learning about it, I was like, damn, I really feel bad. You know what I mean? I got a heart, but at that time, I was like, I wasn't trying to hear nothing. I just wanted out. But yeah. Tales from the Cells Part 3. Know what I mean? Things got critical. People got violated. I paid the price for it. But until next time, you got that boy Smooth 152, and I'm gone.